Hello and welcome back to the Lewis Phillips Guitar channel. Now today I wanted to try something a little bit different. Spotify have just released the 2020 Wrapped, so I thought it'd be really interesting to go through kind of like my yearly kind of like Spotify listen, see what's the top like artist is and like any other stats that it shows. There's definitely going to be some songs up there that I think are on there due to kind of like me playing over and over and over again, just to kind of like to put up covers. So what we'll do, I'll hit play and let's go. I mean that's obvious. So we've already got Wage War, Day to Remember. God, I don't know what that sigil is. But so we got Wage War and the Day to Remember coming up first of all. And I don't know who that is. Anyway. Here we go. I did think it was actually quite early, seeing as we've still got like a whole month left to go. So that one says there, I've got 318 new artists this year. I don't think I could name all time 50. So that is just solely based on kind of like the playlists that I've been listening to, which kind of like throw out like random ones. I'm trying to think of new people that I've been listening to this year, but I mean, let's see. Let's see if there's like a stat for it or something. So apparently I've listened to 268 genres and 110 of them are new. I mean, I didn't even know there was that many genres in the first place. Yeah. Okay, so obviously number one, alternative metal, obviously. Metalcore, sure. Pop punk, yeah. Gymcore. Now, I've never heard of gymcore before in my life. Didn't even know it was a thing, but it does make sense, seeing as I've kind of like been going onto like gym playlists, so I guess that's the reason why. Do you even lift, bro? And rap, possibly. I mean, obviously I listen to a lot of Eminem. I've been listening to a bit of NF. I think that's it. I can't even name any other rappers I listen to. See, that's not surprising because obviously I've got a guitar cover of it. I'm surprised in a way that that is actually the top song of the year, seeing as kind of I feel like I've listened to a lot more than that. But, you know, maybe I just had it on repeat constantly. It is an absolute banger of a song though. So, you know, unfortunately the other songs and singles they brought out, they're not as good as this one. So, yeah, I'll take it. Day with most streams, April 4th. I wonder if that is relatively around about the same time I actually uploaded it. Resentment. April 4th. There you go. So that was the day I actually recorded it. So no wonder it's kind of like the most streamed on that day. I thought it would be like that. I thought it'd be a lot of songs that I've kind of played. So to be honest with you, I won't be surprised if I see Bring Me the Horizon, because I've done a guitar cover of it. Another Bring Me the Horizon, another Bring Me the Horizon. So Bring Me the Horizon are definitely going to be on there somewhere. Ah, there we go. So yeah, basically all of the songs I've done guitar covers of. So yeah, all of them. Apart from the only one I don't think I have done is that one there. Right, whilst editing, I've realised that I actually haven't done all of those songs apart from Brand New Numb. I thought I'd done Another Life as well, but I'm completely got my song names mixed up, and that was actually Holding On to Smoke. So if you hear me say it anymore, I mean Holding On to Smoke, not Another Life. And back to the video. But Another Life is like one of my favourite songs of all time. I'm actually surprised that isn't above Resentment.
Then I jumped out with a sword and you're protecting it. Now bow to the Lord, hold up, no better yet kneel. Better yet get down on all fours and take it out always. Rejoice in the sound of my voice, but you don't have a choice, just a third of my wit.
Let's have a quick look, because I did actually open up top songs of 2020. So yeah, Resentment, Another Life, blah, blah, blah. My top 6 songs have all been guitar covers, so that makes sense. Brand New Numb obviously isn't, but maybe I should. To be honest with you, these are all songs that I've wanted to do as guitar covers. I just haven't done them for some reason. But Shine down in there. Waking Lions is an absolute banger. Hurricane by I Prevail is amazing. Eminem, Godzilla. This is where like the rap is kind of like coming from. It's literally all the same people as well. Like Motionless in White, Bring Me the Horizon, I Prevail, Eminem, Random Asking Alexandria on there. Escape the Fate. I wish it would show you how many times you streamed them. There must be somewhere. Silverstein, that's a random one. That's one of the 318 that I found. Polaris, Wage War, I've listened to them a lot more recently. Starset, I've known for ages. Saint Sonia, that is a good song. Learning to Survive, We Came as Romans, that's a really good one. Architects, Doomsday. It literally looks like all I listen to is Bring Me the Horizon and Motionless in White, so let's carry on. I've been using Spotify a lot for like podcasts at the moment, and the fact that it's these 4, as you can see, 3 of them are literally YouTubers. Now I know for a fact it's going to be Jackmate's Happy Hour. The True Geordie one is always good, but they haven't done one for a while. Most of the times I'm listening to these podcasts is when I'm cleaning the flat or like hoovering.
As I slide the clip in from inside the hotel, leaning out.
They have completely different songs. This isn't me putting the songs in. It's just, it feels so weird. Cutting in, cutting out. But yeah, once again, that makes sense. The fellas, I've only just been recently listening to it. It's okay. I would definitely recommend the Happy Hour one and the True Geordie one whenever they actually upload.
Coloring, he walks by and kicks my arm and goes oops and just laughs. I yell for mom, and as she's rushing to my defense, I stood up and said, fuck you, punk.
Yeah, listening to 3 episodes in one day. That was when I was driving back from the Lake District, which was like a 5-hour drive. So yeah, that was well needed. I was so excited for this song. I love the Killers version as it is, and then when Motionless in White was to do one, I straight away wanted to hear it. So it's pretty cool that I started listening to it before 50,000 streams, and I really wanted to do a guitar cover of it. In the end, I think the Bring Me the Horizon songs came out, so I just did that instead. But maybe I will do a cover of this song, because it was really fun to listen to, and it's such a good like spin and a cover. I mean, that's gonna be 2000s. I don't listen to that much like old. I mean, 80s I listen to a little bit, but not a lot of it. But it's definitely gonna be like the 2000s. So. I mean, that song's been out for ages and it's still like one of the best songs they've done. So that's, you know, I'm not surprised. Who Was By Your Side in 2020? You should see my houseplants. They basically don't need water, and the only thing that's killing them is these things here. Guess your top artist of the year. It's going to be between Bring Me the Horizon and Motionless in White, just because I've been listening non-stop to their new album. Before their new album came out, I was listening to their old album non-stop. I Prevail, I skip a lot of their songs at the moment, not because I don't like them, but they've got some absolute bangers like Hurricane, which I showed you earlier. And I think their song they did with Illenium, I played non-stop, so you know, they'll definitely be up there. But and Eminem, I don't feel like I listen to him that much, but maybe I do. So I think it's going to be out of these two. Motionless in White, they're topping all the stats at the moment. Yeah. Top 1% of their listeners this year. That's actually mental. How many listeners do they actually have? There we go. Monthly listeners. 1705. I really should be able to do this without a calculator. Okay, so I'm one of 17,000 people who listen to them the most, basically. Maybe that stat didn't particularly work correctly, but even so, I'm happy with that. Look at that. Your favourite song of theirs was Another Life, and you spent 1,567 minutes listening to their music. I thought it was like all of that for one song. That would have been crazy. Their newest album, which came out like, what, 2 years ago, is just one of the best albums they've ever done. So, I don't know, maybe I'll do kind of like an album review or like an album, like best albums ranked for like each artist or something. But yeah, Another Life is just one of the best songs they've ever made.
Been lying lately. Look at how I'm behaving. They want me gone away. They want a John Benet. I'm unaccommodating. But I don't see why they hate me. I'm a clown like John Wayne Gacy. They call me Kanye crazy. Ape shit Pete.
yeah, so once again, top artists, definitely obvious. Surprised about that. I'm surprised Eminem's up there as high, but when he brought out the Music to Be Murdered By album, I non-stop listened to that for like a good month. So I guess that's not surprising. Bring Me the Horizon, I think recently, because of their new album, I think if they had done this whole Wrapped 2020 at the end of December, I think that would have topped Eminem. But yeah, I Prevail, they're just prevailing. And Breaking Benjamin, they're always going to be up there somewhere. OG kind of like artists that I listen to. I listen to everything they could bring out, and it's so kind of like their music doesn't age. So yeah, awesome.
Got with a heart of a demon, go at him and I'ma get even like I'm in the Garden of Eden. I'm about to go off of the deep end, cause evil is calling, I'm already seething. I'm leaving heaven.
For a minute there, I genuinely thought, is that how long I've been on Spotify for? Like 67 months. But I've definitely had it for a few years, so it could be. Or are they just saying that as a joke because it's so long? I'm really stupid. Here is the moment you've been waiting for or dreading.
I'm leaving heaven.
Okay, well there you go, cool. So just like an overview of basically everything we've gone over, I've been listening for 30,574 minutes over the whole year. That's 509.5 hours. That's 21 days of non-stop listening. Okay, well there you go. That was basically my video on the Spotify 2020 Wrapped. As I said, not surprising what I saw on there. A lot of it was kind of like the music that I've been kind of covering on guitar and doing lessons on. I'm quite happy with it. I haven't really changed in the last few years, to be honest with you. It's all been like the same type of music. It'd be interesting to see if I can compare 2020 to 2019 and kind of like see if it was kind of like the same type of people. I'm going to have a look around, see if that's something I can do. And I want to kind of like branch out and do more videos involving kind of like music, kind of like music videos or kind of like album reviews. I don't know, I haven't thought about it. I just wanted to try something different on this channel and see if kind of like people like it or not. Hopefully this video has been enjoyed. Please leave any comments or any other ideas that you want me to do. I'll see you next time.
Meaning abortions that live because they were stillborn. I can heal them with nails born. You about to experience euphoria. I'm a true warrior, got the plug like True Goya. Give me the cue like I'm schoolboy, and I'll treat the beat like a pit bull. What you do, what you doing, destroy it, cause boy, I almost lost it. I had to reach back and lock it.